Okay, this is a question for America and Russia. What's the pending relation between you two after the Cold War? I mean, is it stale?
No, it's called the Hot War.
Thank you.
Okay, I have two questions. The first one is for England. My tool for my eyebrows keeps on breaking whenever I try to groom them. What do you use?
A garden rake.
Lie.
I don't use anything. They don't need to be fixed. And I don't have massive eyebrows. What are you talking about?
No, I don't pluck them. I groom them so they can look more beautiful.
You don't. You just leave them. You're beautiful as you are.
England doesn't know anything about fashion.
What a lie.
I get to love that. And then the next question is for all of you. What do you think is the best thing England has ever cooked for?
There was this one time there were these biscuits.
I actually do have an answer. It is his beef stew. I tried making it, but then it doesn't turn out like his, but apparently he says it's good. Almost as good as his. It's nikujaga.
He poured me a glass of water once and it tasted alright.
I was going to say he's good at making charcoal. Like, and then you can draw with it on paper.
Yeah, that's it.
He makes food? Since when? Like, I can't call that food.
Italy, we don't consider it food.
And a comment. I have actually tried England's food, and to me, it's actually very good.
You're alive?
None of you can ever be my friends. Except for you, Japan.
I would like to point out, we have this, island nation pack right here. Japan has you. Don't worry.
Question for all of you. Who are all of your favorite Pokemon?
I like Pikachu, and Rapidash, and Zapdos, and Articuno, and Mewtwo, and Arcanine.
Hard one. I think you'd have to get back to me.
Dawn Lord. We know why.
Missing no.
I like Mew because it's pink. And it goes Mew! I like Ditto because he can be anything he wants.
What about Russia?
You want to play Pokemon Go?
I don't even have a cell phone.
There's no cell reception in Russia.
What England? Have you figured it out yet? Whichever one has the highest combat power.
Combat power is not everything though. There's also attack, defense, and special attack.
Yes, I know. That's why I said I can't pick one.
And type advantage.
This question's for everyone but America. What are you guys gonna do if Donald Trump becomes president?
We have nukes.
I believe my government already made a statement about that, but a roast was involved as well.
We also have nukes.
Ja, wir haben sie nukes.
Hide behind Germany. I'm sorry, America. Friend request denied.
Ouch! Savages.
Why?
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 Why what?
Because
Vernickt.
You see, when a mummy and a daddy let
I have a question for Germany.
Yeah.
I have to apologize for this one because it might hit the heartstrings.
Yeah, scheiße.
How did you feel when your brother Prussia died?
He doesn't feel.
Gut. Wie die einen
Prussia was a very close friend of mine. He will be missed.
He lives in his basement, I thought.
Germany doesn't let him out to play anymore. It's just me and Spain running through the streets.
We don't talk about that anymore.
That's a beautiful image.
France, will you marry me?
Who's gonna officiate?
Do you have a calendar?
I can buy one.
If you have a calendar, we got a deal.
Why is there no one at the microphone? Why is there no one at the microphone?
It's a ghost. I have two questions. One is for Russia. Why did you give him Alaska? Now I have to deal with him on two sides.
I think it's because you complained every time I sat on you.
I think anyone would, but okay. And France. Why did you keep the American side of me and not the me side of me?
If I didn't keep the American side of you, there would be no you side of you. Do you want me to give you a hug?
Yes.
I'm sensing a little bit of bitterness towards me from Canada.
Should I read that or?
Yeah, just go ahead.
So, America. How does it feel to be finally able to be gay in your own country?
Do you have a problem with that, England? Is there an issue with this?
That was sarcasm. Learn it.
I don't know, you always just sound cranky, so I just don't know how to deal with that. It's been fabulous!
Also, I wanted to ask, for everybody, what teams? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Instinct!
All I have to say to that one is, I'm looking mighty red, comrade.
Yeah!
My question's for America. Who do you want to become president, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump? And what are your opinions on them?
Jill Stein.
I was actually kind of hoping people just write on ballot cards Bernie Sanders, so just saying.
I have a question for all of you. How does it feel to be in Canada? Does it feel great? Is it exciting to be in Canada?
It's warmer than I thought it would be. And surprisingly, feels pretty good.
I've been in here often.
That's gross.
How does your mom that?
Actually, I really could go for a cheeseburger right now.
You already had 8.
Yeah, I want another one. I actually thought I was in another part of America, so... Yeah, well, you know, America's hat, right? Yeah? Yeah? No? Oh, I'm getting that look.
I was told that there was this coffee at Tim Hortons, but I did not, that was not coffee.
American is with salad and pancakes and really yummy food. That makes me more prosper.
being in Canada right now is quite warm, but it's not hot like back home. So it's a little bit more mild temperature-wise.
This one's for America. How tall is the wall going to be? I'm not worried about it or anything, but I just want to know.
Well, I was thinking maybe about 10 feet. 10 feet tall.
Also, I have a question for Jeremy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my coffee?
Oh, the coffee is good, but that's the Tim Hortons. Das ist nicht Kaffee.
Hello. I was wondering what all of your favorite video game is.
What's that?
I wouldn't know, they're not allowed in my country, the fun ones.
Call of Duty, Halo, Pokemon Go, Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Mix.
I think that somebody else should I don't play games for children.
They're not children's games!
One shot, one kill.
Oh, I don't know what they are.
But you're trying to shove things in my mouth.
You heard it first.
Mario Party? All the Mario Parties? Street Fighter. I would challenge anyone right now if you want to
Scrap.
Let's go!
Except not the TV version, we can do real live Street
Oh, let's go.
Fighter.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. You wanna go? Let's go.
Let's
Down.
peaceful. Peaceful.
Order!
Japan is only allowed for self-defense.
Hello, this question is for everyone except for England. What are your thoughts on England seceding from the EU?
I'm more than happy to bring in Scotland, Ireland, Wales, you know.
I don't know, smell you later, alligator. I don't do Europe things.
Ooh, look at me, I'm England, I am special and unique.
My mom said that.
We found you in the cabbage patch.
Not true.
And people say I'm the dumb one. I would like to say there might be future economic problems that may arise. So I think England should rethink the next 2 years before they officially move out of the EU.
Plus we know you're all just jealous because you never win Eurovision.
I'm not jealous. I'm just better on my own.
Yeah, I said that too.
This question is for both of us. May I have a hug? I miss you.
For who?
Rojas, Buddha.
Buddha?
So, America and England. So did you like settle over the whole split? How do you feel about it?
What split? I don't remember a split at all. Is that the time you split your lip?
He's tolerable now because I don't have to actually eat his cooking or listen to him that much or, you know, really deal with him in general.
What is your favorite anime character?
I'd have to say Goku. He is like the most heroic and he always just saves everybody.
Kurasoma from Fruits Basket. He knows how to treat family members right.
I'm like you!
And or red. It's a basket fruit. Well, you don't know how to read.
You don't know what fruit is.
Ketchup doesn't count.
首相是什么？
I like the ballet's one leg.
Zex from Gundam Wing.
Did you just say sex from Gundam Wing?
Some people might think of him like that.
I would.
I like Lucy and Paradise because she's pretty, and Urza because she's pretty, and Julia because she's pretty. Pretty much every pretty lady in every anime.
Erwin Suisu from Shingeki no Kyojin. He was my favorite character.
I don't understand what thinking people are talking about.
Hi, my question is for all of you. Can I please have a candy?
That's one way to get it. I did it.
My question is for America, and it's, I know that if Trump wins, Mexico's gonna build a wall. So will America build Canada a wall? Like 20 feet?
They need something to keep you on.
Yeah.
Well, like, Canada is full of beavers and stuff, so I'm pretty sure that you guys can just get, like, the beavers to go and do their beaver thing and stack some logs or something. Yeah.
That's a dam, not a wall.
What a damn shame! To build the wall.
Or use beavers.
So I know that you've had a lot of issues bringing in the refugees to Germany, but I'm proud of you for trying to erase your history and open your arms. Well done.
Question for everyone. Who are your mates in Smash 4?
Still Marth, always been Marth.
I believe I've made the statement that I do not play children's games.
The princesses, sometimes it's just so nice to be pretty.
Yeah, you need a game to do that. Why does everyone keep asking questions that I can't answer?
I got you.
Fair. I feel discriminated against.
Wait.
Is Zangief in there?
Sure, I'm really feeling it.
I don't know. Too late. Okay, I have a question for Japan. What's your favorite J-pop group?
I would have to say there's a new group called Them. It's like, they're not really too well known. I quite like the music.
And I have a question for everybody but Japan. K-pop or J-pop?
Euro dance.
Classical French. America doesn't get that answer.
I was paying attention, actually.
Sparkle, sparkle, dance, dance, sparkle, sparkle, dance, dance.
Are you having a seizure?
I am dancing!
I have a question for Japan. What are your thoughts on American anime?
Sumimasen, America-san, but you need to try upping your quality a little bit. I can teach you how, but you must be a diligent student.
I thought I had friends.
I'm giving you constructive criticism.
What? Mandy is like
America
awesome.
spelled diligent.
So what?
Diligent.
Diligent? Do your best. D-I-L-L-I-J-E-N-T.
That was painful.
Question answer.
Nailed it.
Okay, so America. You said that in the bag was American candy, but I found coffee crisp. That seems to be Canadian. You liar.
The thing is, I have.
He does this all the time.
Also,
But we all know the German chocolate is the best.
Check those out. Smarties! Proper Smarties!
also Russia, not that Russia. Shit.
What's your language?
That is a command, not a
Boy, okay. So do you know any Russian childhood folk song perhaps? Like Galinka, 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 Maya Mad. Okay, no.
Why do I want to play Tetris?
That's all I do know.
So this is for all of you. If you were stuck in an unknown alternate universe, what are some ways you would help yourself cope with that?
Cheeseburgers. Thank you.
Magic and literacy. Magic and literacy.
Russia's answer is vodka. Take it over.
My coping mechanism is always the same. I cry and then I run to Germany.
Just on your own. It's very easy.
My coping mechanism is to go into isolation, but that means everyone's gonna die because there's no technology coming out from me.
Alright, so we're actually nearing, what time is it right now? 23. It's 23, okay, so we're just gonna go through the rest of people in this lineup, and then we're gonna actually cut it off for questions, okay?
Okay.
Italy. Can you do a reenactment of your World Twinkle and Screen dance?
No, not right now.
Also, Team Valor is the best.
Sounds like a nice coffee out there, buddy.
Yeah, it's called the winter's cold.
So France, your whole country was kind of on strike for a while. Like,
Oh, fuck, I forgot I was holding that.
So what's the question?
like your whole country was on strike basically. Like, how could you do this? Why aren't you
She's asking how it feels to continue to be useless.
We go on strike to make sure that we're treated properly so we don't end up like America. We have workers' rights.
If you keep your businesses open as your legs do, maybe you get somewhere.
Correct, mate.
It's coming from the person who is 10 years behind in technology. What lies?
Okay, so this is for all of you. So if you were stuck in an island, who in this battle would you take with you, and what one item would you take?
Clean bed sheets in Italy.
I would totally bring my PS3 and Japan so we can play some sweet games.
Japan in a TARDIS.
That's good.
I hurt my wrist. I drink some borscht, so I would have something to eat. And
You have to take somebody.
do I?
Yes.
He's as fast as you can eat him.
I suppose that does make sense. I take America, so when America dies from the borscht, I can eat America.
That's my answer. Schnitzelkinder and the generously portioned.
Germany, on pasta.
I think the panel watched Tokyo Ghoul earlier or something.
I actually do not mind being isolated and alone.
But you have to take somebody.
See, that's what they told me too.
I'll probably choose Iglesias, and I'll probably bring a Swiss Army knife or something like that.
Alright. Thank you.
Hello. My question is for all of you. Who is your celebrity crush?
Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns as Catwoman.
I still appreciate the Queen of England. It's the wrinkles. And the pale skin.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to say,
Say Kim Kardashian.
Actually Justin Bieber.
I can't back us on that one. No.
Do they have to be alive? Okay, then Rasputin.
No!
I'm very sorry, but I cannot cheat on my 3D or my 2D wife, Hatsune Miku. So she is the number one.
So this is the only celebrity I need.
David Hasselhoff.
Okay, this is my question for all of you. Which country here threw the wildest party?
You'd have to define what you mean by wildest.
Okay, so last month we were doing this crazy stuff over in Alberta.
By wildest, I mean actual property damage, like tax dollars property damage.
Oh, America.
Well, come on, Boston Tea Party?
Yeah!
It's already wrecked, let's face it.
I don't know, I'd probably go to Canada.
Yeah, America, it's already wrecked.
America.
I'm sorry, but partying is not my thing. I'd rather stay home and play video games.
You know, business drinking.
Two-parter. Who would win in a fight between all of you right now?
Are we talking physical scrap or are we talking weapons?
Still weapons and army.
No.
America.
We're not allowed to go into that question. It's called mutual destruction. We'll wreck each other.
Not as bad as
That's W-R-E-K, wreck.
Alright. Part
Second
two.
part?
Yeah. Part two. What superpower would all of you want?
I would choose teleportation so I don't have to deal with this.
I'd say super strength, but I already have that.
Cool. It's true.
Telekinesis.
Invisibility. No more frying pans to the back of the head.
My superpower would be to have everybody like me, and then I can take over.
I am superpower.
And more.
The superpower would be to just create pasta out of thin air and then do the endless pasta.
Dig it.
I think it's against the law of physics.
When America creates that Canada-America wall thing, is it going to end like the Berlin Wall did?
It would be where America tears it down, correct?
The whole Canada, Russia.
When do I have to answer this?
We're not building a wall.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's whatever the orange man there gets on power will probably take it down. So he's like an Oompa Loompa.
This is for all the European countries. You all have Eurovision, and every year UK comes last. This year Germany kind of came last. How do you feel about Eurovision in general? Because Australia came this year, and America's talking about joining. What do you feel about that?
It was a lot of words, and I'm going to respond with, I have the X Factor, so I am set for life, and I don't want you to join. You're not going to be any fun.
The last thing we need is Kim Kardashian in Eurovision.
You don't like your island?
Oh! Eurovision is rigged. We all know that bloc countries vote for each other. Nobody watches Eurovision here.
I do.
Just no.
All I had to say is that the last time a country tried to invade Russia, it didn't go so well.
I have actually one question for you Europeans. If it's called a Eurovision, then how come Australia was competing this year?
Because we filled it full of Europeans.
England claims it's because it's a Commonwealth.
They paid for it.
So then Canada should be allowed in according to that.
If you look at his flag, he does not have the Union Jack. And Australia does.
But what about the province of British Columbia? Yes, you, the afro.
For everyone, which Overwatch hero was your favorite?
One shot, one kill.
Don't play too many games.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Tracer.
Yeah. Diva!
Zarya?
No.
As I said, they don't let us play first-person shooters.
I don't have one.
Yeah, we're finishing up.
Yeah, we're
We've
just
got
trying to get
4 of them.
We're good. We're good.
This is a question for America. What are your thoughts on Kinder eggs?
Well, the thing is, a Kinder Egg is obviously really dangerous. There's like this huge like thing in there kids can choke on. You don't want to go and like harm the kids, man.
Oh my god, the intelligence in that sentence.
Yeah, I got it from you.
Oh no.
2 questions. First one, and my one, for England. Why is it when I'm visiting, there are no sour candies and they're all sweets?
Because sweets are delicious and everybody else is sour.
I was gonna say it's because you're sour.
Deny that, you've made me this way.
And second one, for every one of you who actually knows what I'm talking about here, who's your favorite crystal gem?
Say Steven.
Stefani. I think I'm the only one. Russia doesn't know.
American children's show.
I don't know what's going on.
So there's your answer.
I just like being with people. It makes me feel important.
Alright, so
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant
Okay, let's
woman.
get the questions. We have like we're almost done.
So, who thinks that they can beat me in an arm wrestling match?
Pretty much all of us.
Let's scrap them. Let's go.
Sorry, I will not do arm wrestling, but I will do strike for strike. So if you want to get an arm bar or straight punch in the face, I can do that.
Okay, come on, come on.
No.
This question is for France. Can I have a hug?